he was backdoor recruiting. Yep. Yep. I think his biggest fuck up along his line was trying to backdoor recruit Captain Morgan.
No, the reason Morgan even joined over there was just to watch the server. But yeah, that's
No,
his,
that's what I mean, is
yeah,
him
that's
going
his
to
first
Morgan and
mistake
asking if he
is
wanted to
trying.
join. Yeah.
Can you
Fucking
help
idiot.
me with admin stuff? Okay. Let me open up my YouTube. It should say that I'm live streaming now. Okay, share, copy a link. I'll send it to you in a private message because I don't need to post it in the server. Some message. Paste.
Got it. Nice, got the drag wheels. Or the drift wheels, I should say.
Mm-hmm. So, when you start playing, you'll have the different upgrade sections for your cars. So it'll start out at stock. As you level up, you get the other upgrades. Ultimate allows you to tune everything, including horsepower, everything related to wheels, diameter, width, pressure,
Holy fuck.
how much grip, wheel track. You can mute that so I don't hear myself. Suspension is the height of your car, stiffness, damper, front toe, camber, roll bars, caster, steering angle. It's on sale right now too. Drift Racing Online. I think this car maxes out at 1600, nearly 1600.
What, miles per hour?
1600 horsepower, which I don't know what the
I was
translation
gonna
would be.
say. Fucking damn. There's so many fucking
Transmission, you
settings
could
to mess
switch it
around
between
with.
standard and sequential, differential lock, brakes.
This looks like a car nut's wet dream.
Let me load into a map real quick. Oh, the wrap I have, you have to make your own wraps. You got 200 slots.
Fucking Jesus. Is that a Mustang, by the way?
Yeah.
The fucking... What year? Looks like 2018, maybe?
Yeah, it has a 2018 front end on it. They got a decent amount of cars when I started class 1 and moved down.
The sedans.
Ooh, here you go. Oh, I don't know why it has that wrap on it. No. Oh well. I think they got 2 Holdens in the game.
It looks like a Holden Maloo.
Because I got that one, and then I have this one. Where's my other cars? Here's one of my older competition cars.
The cop cars. She looking nice. Shit, that decal from a distance looked like it's all scratched up.
Where's my car at? Nope, not that one. Is it class 5 or is it class 4?
So you have to custom wrap all these cars, like moving the bits and pieces around and all that sort of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Okay, let me hop back in my Mustang and I'll show you how the game plays a little bit. Let's see.
Have you guys seen the portal from fucking the Battlefield 2042 portal from Glid and Karmacut yet?
Mm-mm.
They actually look pretty decent. They've knocked all the HUD off and everything like that, but beyond that, I'm not sure how the game plays. They've knocked the HUD off. I mean, Karmacut has the kill cam, which I don't know why the fuck you'd have a kill cam on. But the bullet damage is pretty high, as well as the velocity.
I just don't like how the game played. I played the beta of it, and it just didn't feel like a Battlefield game at all.
I played the beta that was open for everyone because I didn't have the EA Play or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I played that, I mean, the most enjoyable part about it was fucking around the tornadoes and blowing shit up. You're right though. The firefights felt like shit.
What I don't like the most is how they how they switch around the physics for the vehicles.
How you mean?
So back then, like the helicopters and everything, they felt like they were on like how they had a little bit of assistance to them. And this one, the physics are completely free, so you can sit there and just do a barrel roll in the helicopter. But
like the
don't
rotary
like
stabilizers.
I
Or the
don't
gyro
like
stabilizers.
how it feels in the new Battlefield. I prefer the old one.
Yeah. I suppose the addition in that is that they've got the fucking VTOLs and all that sort of new age sci-fi shit that they're using as well. And they haven't given them individual controls, they've all just made them one standard thing.
Oh. I'm not used to driving in first person.
It's pretty sick you can see the gear change though. Did you record my voice, motherfucker? That's fucking rad. Is that the handbrake, that big fucking stick that's sticking up to the right of the steering wheel?
Yeah, that's the e-brake.
Yeah.
You can also adjust it. There's camera settings, so you can adjust the height.
That's pretty sweet, because I mean, other first person, what do you call it? Holy fuck. That zoom out though.
Oh my god. Okay, with that FOV, it seems like everything's coming at me a lot faster.
Dude, that's how I feel like with every other race car game when you go first person. That's exactly the perspective you get. It's cool you can adjust it though. I reckon a fucking car game like this with the VR headset on would be pretty sick.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this that game where you see people back up at the start line of the fucking races and just absolutely floor it to the finish line? Or is that Forza?
That's Forza.
Yeah, gotcha.
This doesn't really have races in it. This is just mainly just you driving around drifting. I mean, it has time trials in it, but the physics for just normally driving around is kind of iffy.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let me switch maps. Then they have nighttime and daytime. Some tracks, like that one, doesn't have any streetlights on it, so it's pitch black. Except
So
for
you
your
gotta rely on
car's
the
headlights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go into an online session real quick. So you can see what the multiplayer's like. They have, oh, they have 4 servers now. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Can't go wrong with Ebisu. It's kind of laggy when you join servers because it has to render everyone's cars and their custom wraps.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, especially, what did you say, 600 slots or some shit like that?
No, it's only 200.
Oh, 200, my bad. It's still a lot of fucking shit to render. Oh, wait, I remember this game now. This is the one where I saw a bunch of fucking people drifting together. Like, perfect sync. It's so cool seeing that shit. It's so fucking satisfying to see that. Oh, and there's no collision either. Oh, fuck.
This server doesn't have collision.
Oh, okay. But there is, like, servers with collision.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
there's no like cosmetic damage or anything like that.
Oh, so it's just a matter that you just bounce off the cars.
Pretty much.
Holy fuck. Fucking mounted the pole.
The maps are decent size though, and this is one of the smaller ones.
Shit.
Too fast. Hello.
Hey, Wolf.
What you guys on?
I'm showing I'm showing off my game. I kind of went brain dead and forgot people's names there. Ever since he joined 5th, I forgot his name.
It's alright, I'm happy to stay. I'm happy to keep calling muzzle if it makes it easy for everyone. I've just been telling the reckies that I've put through BCT, you can either call me Muzzle or Bruce.
Mm.
Hey, does anybody know what happened to the whole DayZ thing? I forgot who was trying to start that.
That was grim.
Did that ever actually happen?
Are you talking about the
he was
message
just
he
asking
put it
if-
out yesterday?
Oh, what'd you say?
Are you talking about the message he put out yesterday?
Oh, he put out a message? I didn't even see it.
Wait, you talking about a message or a potential
Or are you
Discord?
talking about the one the Milsim server KJ was trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that went downhill after like 2 weeks. That server just straight up died.
It's dumb because I was just waiting. I'm like, I totally could have joined,
But no, Grim posted a message yesterday asking if anyone had Daisy because he just needs people to play with.
but where did he type that in?
He
put
posted it in off topic.
like a little over 24 hours ago. Just send him a message.
Yeah, because I sent him a private message asking if it was for another Milsim server or if he just needed people to play with. And
I mean, if it does turn into a thing where eventually we do have like just a group of people that play the game, maybe he'll do it again.
I've heard stories about some stupid DayZ milsim servers though. Like they get people to walk through the map and fucking try and survive off a can of food and a bottle of water and shit like that.
Like, okay, don't get me wrong. If you're trying to go like real, maybe, but yeah,
the way
it's a
that
little
server,
excessive.
the way that server was set up, they had the Marines and they had Green Berets. Basically, KJ ran their Green Berets, and they would not let anybody off the base unless they had multiple people and had permission. So one day, I went with Grim, who was the leader of Marines. I went to explore the map with him, and then the next day, KJ kind of punished me just for leaving the base for an hour, even though I didn't die. Yeah, because his whole thing is, oh, we don't need you dying and then losing your gear. And it's like, well,
Wait,
for one, zombies are turned off. And two,
Yeah.
you guys are freaked out about animals so much, but I've yet to see a bear in the game.
Yeah, you gotta go to certain areas where bears will spawn. And even
I was
then,
walking
if you
straight through
encounter
wolf territory and I still didn't see any
Yeah.
wolves.
wolves, they're not that hard to deal with.
No, they're
Like,
not. They're just
they
annoying.
can be a lot of them, and that could mess you up. The chance of you actually dying, you'll get beat up, but that's about it. I've dealt with wolves on my own time. I'm like, they mess you up pretty good, but if you got a good enough gun, like a freaking an M4 or M16 or just like a LAR, you're gonna live. They're not gonna keep coming.
Mhm.
My biggest fuck around with that game was just trying to get resources to start. Because, like, I get it's an apocalypse, but it's like a month or two after the apocalypse has hit and you can't find a can of fucking tuna anywhere. Like, the fuck?
I
Or
think
a simple bottle of water.
I don't think the lore. I don't think it's like months later. No, it's like I think it's supposed to be kind of based off like everything the way it's decaying. It looks like years, not months.
Yeah. Still, though, like, the fact that you
If,
can't find simple food or drink from a running river because you'll get dysentery from it is stupid.
then again, are you talking about like vanilla servers or are you talking about custom servers?
Vanilla, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've
yeah,
played in a few custom servers, but none of them have been any good. Like, you still got people hoarding fucking weapons
yeah. No, that is a problem.
and gear. So you look like a fucking retard running around in jeans and a t-shirt for your entire fucking life because you can't get any fucking clothes.
Hmm.
Well, it
Oh,
really
were you
depends
the
on
one
the
who
custom
replied to my
server.
picture of the Daisy with like the 15 guns on the ground?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was like a team deathmatch
Oh,
server.
I do
Ah,
know
okay.
like two servers that not a lot of people hop on it, but overall like the loot isn't bad. It's doable, and it's not like you can really hoard a lot. I'm already
I,
like I
I just
started
get
one of the
fucked around with it.
servers. Yeah, on one of the servers I joined, like the first I'd say 2 hours whatever playing, I already have like a Mosin and an AK-74U and
It's not
some
hard
quick
to
clips.
find guns. You just need to know where
Yeah.
you're looking.
It's certain guns that's harder. Once you're trying to look for certain things, that's when it gets hard. But if you're just looking for something, like anything, yeah, it's
Well,
easier.
the servers I've played on, right, they had the BK-18s just as like standard weapons and shit like that. And the server went on for a little bit. I wasn't able to jump on early because I just couldn't be bothered playing. But when I jumped on, it was like the server's been going for maybe like a month or two. And I jumped on, walked around. I found like food and water. That wasn't a problem because they upped that a bit, which was good. But other than that, I could not find clothes and I could not find weapons no matter where I looked. And before that, I'd played the game for like a year. So I knew in Hunting Towers you could at least find a fucking M70 or go to the, the castle ruins. There's M70s there. Sometimes there's shotguns that spawn.
They,
Fucking Mosins are in
yeah,
farmhouses, like,
they've
you know what I mean?
actually, yeah, they've added, I think, 2 new weapons. No, three. They've added a new AS Val. More, it's one with like a Picatinny rail and a few other things. And then they've added it's like a scout sniper rifle. I forgot what it's called.
The VSS. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's not the VSS. It's no, it's a 5.56 sniper rifle. It's a I think the police use
Oh,
it.
the Steyr? Is that what you're talking about?
It could be the Steyr. No, wait. You know the scout from Battlefield 4?
Yeah, it's a Steyr.
Yeah, no, it's that.
Yeah.
So they got that, and then yeah, the
Well,
M16 A2.
well, here's this, right? The, the the fucking custom servers that I played in, on two separate occasions, I went to the helicopter crash sites, like fresh helicopter crash sites. I literally saw the fucking smoke just spawn in, right? I've gone there, looked through it, and all I could find was BK-18s. I found 4 BK-18s.
Oh well, that server they just. It really depends on the person that owns the server and like if they're good at coding. Otherwise, their shit's gonna be bad.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, the server I'm in, like if you ever just want to check it out, it's not bad. It'll be back.
I was disappointed that the server KJ and them were in didn't actually get up and run completely because when I transferred over to Op4, I was hitting helicopter crashes left and right. I stocked up like 6 LARs, multiple ghillie suits. I was ready to shoot them once they left the base. I had like 30 boxes of 308s with the what's the double barrel sniper?
Double barrel sniper.
Dodge. What's the hunting rifle in Daisy that has 2 barrels that takes 308? The Blaze. You can shoot
I don't
both
think I ever
barrels.
saw that. Shit.
Yeah, or like I don't know, 30 feet outside the base. KJ is like